Hi, this is Ray Stendall. Welcome to this video series all about getting customers quicker, faster, and easier than you thought possible through building relationships using online technologies so that when you talk to a prospect, they are happy and eager to talk to you because you have already provided a lot of value to them. If you haven't watched the other videos in this series, I really encourage you to do so. We've really covered quite a bit of ground here. We've talked about how you can put content out on the web, how you can take that content on the web and attract the right people to a lead capture page, obtain their information in exchange for something that they want, an ethical bribe, and then go forward with that in terms of the follow-up mechanisms and how you stay in touch. So where we are right now is something really, really special I want to teach you about. And what this is something that I discovered that is really powerful. And it's basically you do a pattern interrupt in your follow-up sequence. See, a lot of times what happens is you opt into something and someone sends you a message and they send you another one and another one and another one and another one and so on and so forth. It takes actually quite a few impressions before you start to have an affinity towards the person sending you these messages, assuming it's great content and adds value, of course. Now, a pattern interrupt is when you basically interrupt that stream of activities and you take them on a slightly different path. And the path that I want to suggest you do is you show them how you, through your products and services, have gotten great results for somebody else or results in your own life through using your products or services. If you're in the information business, you might talk about how your information has how you've benefited others or how you learned what you learned and were able to become successful. So let's again take our example with the mortgage broker or the real estate agent. What you might do in this case is use a customer case study where you showcase the problem that was at hand, what the objectives were, what the problem was. So the problem, the objectives, and how you went about and solved the problem, and ultimately what the result was at the end of all of this. So you're trying to show a path of the person that you helped before they got this result that you helped them get. So this is where they were before they met you. This is what life was like. It was like, quote unquote, not so good. And then you understood the issue, and then you helped guided them to a point where you helped them solve the problem. So now they are in a better place because of knowing you. So when you are able to represent a case study like this, in the middle of a sequence of providing value and knowledgeable content, you're starting to position in the minds of the person who's watching this video or listening to this audio that you might be able to help that audience member. So they start thinking, I kind of am in that situation. I'm a first-time home buyer. I'm not exactly sure what type of house I need. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to get financing. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to go about dealing with the inspections and making sure that you're not buying a house which has a bunch of problems, right? You're kind of getting to see how the worries and the concerns that the audience person has watching this video can be dealt with by showcasing somebody that you helped move through this process. And the reason you do this is because you want to seed in their mind that you potentially could be somebody who could help them as well. So if you like this video, I want to invite you back to my website like I normally do. Come back to raystendall.com. Take a look at the free video training that I have for 30 minutes of awesome video training on building, marketing, and selling your products and services. If you've already done that, go to Business Thought of the Day. I give awesome business thoughts, personal development thoughts every day, Monday through Friday, with action items, not just a thought. I tell you some ideas that you can consider to improve your life and business. So this is Ray Stendall wishing you the very best. Stay tuned for the next video that's coming up real short, very soon, actually tomorrow, as long as it's Monday through Friday. You're going to really enjoy it, and I hope you got a lot out of this video. I enjoyed making them for you, and I hope you're going to be able to use this information to better your business.